It's taking a while. Hello, YouTube. Oh, there you are. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another professional start to our Saturday live streams with Jurassic World Evolution 2. Thank you so much for joining me, for coming to hang out with me. As always, I want to first and foremost thank the Blue Name crew in chat. I see Niall Lambert is here, Glitzbach, Dr. Strange. I bet Guillermo is lurking. I think I saw Fletcher earlier as well. As always, hugely appreciate it. And I want to ask everyone in chat to just be kind to the moderators and listen to the commands of the moderators and stick to our chat rules to make the chat a better place in the world. That's right. I also see the Green Name Army in chat. Sheriff Dice Berenson, Rob Earth is here, Mr. Cat Buttface. Matthew says hello. Your average Milo drinker says hello there. Hello there. Hello, John. Hello, John. Samad Survivor, how you doing? How you doing? I hate myself. Anyway, we're moving on. We have some more folks in chat, like Mexican. Hold on, let me prove that we're not like frozen. Let's look at the puddle puppies thing. Look at it. I love these things. The Mexican Snake, Nebraska 967. We have Artie Barra, Jurvin, Gibaga, no Nuclear Goji edits, Tubulus, Nikosan ASMR. We have MM2 edits and more. Jojo Rewatch, Michelle Rourke. Sorry, I cannot pronounce anything. Prezu, Max Animations, Troodon Network, Andre Costa. Oh, chats jumped. Super helpful, YouTube. Super helpful. Let me find some super chats here. Holy heck. Legacy Christy, 1993, thank you so much. Legacy Christy, wish everyone a happy Saturday. Oh, I can barely reach it. I have, you don't need to know this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I have 2 scars on my stomach. I had I have some biopsies done this week. And it's not that it hurts, but I feel weird about it. Does that make sense? I feel very cautious about it. About opening the stitches. Let's see. We have another super chat. It's just zoomed on by. The Great Dino Lover, hello. Yahoo! Are you gonna hear that sound every single time we do a super chat clip? Maybe. Possibly. Hold on, it's someone's birthday? Is it Ty's birthday? Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Thijs! I'm not gonna sing because, well, that'll be war crime, my singing. But so I'll refrain myself. That's my gift to you. I won't sing. But congratulations. And thank you for spending some of your birthday with us. Hey, Rithguron, how's it going? Artibar says, I'm just about to start my own first park. I don't have all buildings, seeing as I'm on older console, but do you have any tips to start my park? I mean, I do have specific tip videos on how to do like a park entrance, if that's where you want to start, but you know, my main tip is just to have fun. No, but legitimately, I guess my main tip is very meta, very annoying, very spiritual, very woozy, but I'd say, you know, don't put any pressure on yourself, just have fun with it. It's a game at the end of the day, and at the start of the day, and at the middle of the day, all throughout the day. 'Tis a game. And speaking of game, what we're going to be doing today is basically just working on finishing stuff. Because, you know, I haven't really been doing that. So there's a lot that still needs to be done in these amphibian habitats. And there's like this big guest section that we still need to work on. Is there a plan? No, of course there's not a plan. We're just gonna wing it as per usual. But, yeah, I guess we're gonna start over here. But, oh, this is so cute, though. This is a good start. It's a good start. Then the path sort of goes through here, through the cave. Yep. Let me fix that first, because that is atrocious. That is offending my sensibilities. There you go. Hey, Tubulus, thank you so much for the super chat. I can reach. Yahoo! There you go. See, I told you I could reach. Yeah, it's gonna be lots of planters today, Dancing Dialogue. It's gonna be a lot of planters. My one true love. I want to start with seeing if I can fit a building in here. That was the plan. Hello? Did I click on it? Allegedly not. Oh, that is bigger than expected. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna try to make it work, though. We're gonna try to make it work. How's everyone's Saturday going? I had quite a lazy Saturday, not gonna lie. That's because I went to bed at like 5 AM, so... Your Honor, that's my defense. Maybe angle a little bit? Is that cute? I'm gonna get rid of the decorations, because right now this thing is like right in front of the other thing. I have the best words. And yes, I'm aware that it's clipping into the habitat behind it, but that's okay. The puddle puppies can lose a little bit of space. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna place it like that. Gonna randomize it a couple of times, see what we get. Hey, Slanderfon, 27 months! Heck yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Okay, oh, hold on, he's doing a cute animation though. Oh, these little weirdos. I love. Look at his face. Anyway. Little freaks. Okay. What's going on though? What's going? Goopy. Goopy wants food. Well, Goopy, you should have food, Goopy. I guess it's a little crowded. I'm just gonna help him out. I've been traumatized. Oh no, hold on. He's gonna help himself, you know? Feed a Diplocolus a fish and he eats for a day, teach him how to fish. Something like that, right? Hey, excited! If anyone can make it work, it has to be you. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Yahoo! Yahoo! These things are wheezing like pugs. Are you going for the food? Hold on. Let me monitor this little weirdo. Look at the little boomerangs! I think he's gonna do it. I think he's a Diplocolus with a mission. Heck yeah, there you go, he figured it out. Yeah, but we gotta keep an eye on that. And we are past 100 likes. That is amazing. I need to move this thing closer. It is way too far. No, hold on. It's kind of stuck though. I kind of stuck it in place to stop it from moving. Oh, there you go. I just ripped it free. There. Now I don't have to make weird sounds to try and reach it. I make weird sounds anyway, but you know. I'll limit the amount of weird sounds I make. I completely forgot. Oh, right. I was working on this. Yeah. The attention span is short. It is microscopic. Oh. It's an inexact science. Look, I'm customizing a building. That's already something. I think this is a decent base. Like I said, we're gonna get rid of the hello, there you go. What is it? Can we hold on? What are we gonna sell? Let's sell something different. We don't sell sushi, we sell... Oh, churros. I would murder for a churro. We don't really have a churro sign though, do we? God damn it, game. Maybe I'll just do the donut thing. Or waffles? Waffles are like in the churro family! Right? Anyway. And do that, and that's basically the only entrance I really like, so there you go. Churros clog my valves. Well, they clog everyone's valves, but you know, hashtag worth it. we're gonna just cover this up so our puddle puppies don't have to look at it. Waffles are better than pancakes. Ooh, that might be a controversial. That might be a controversial take for me, at least. I think for a Dutch person, you know, waffles aren't huge here. Pancakes, however, yeah, we mess with pancakes. Hey, Party Hat 01! I once got a mod for a Leviathan, and when the Leviathan jumped to the shark feeder, it teleported to the water, skipped across like a rock and got stuck. Yeah, the mods and animations are never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. That's what I'll say about that. I think I'm just gonna put some planters in. Of course, I'm just gonna put some planters in front of it. What else did you think I was gonna do? Oh my god, it's huge. That's what she said. Yeah, well, maybe just. Chat is talking about the important stuff in life. Pancakes versus waffles. Oh, this isn't working out the way I envisioned. Can you do that? Is that weird? It's a little weird. It's too weird. Life is Strange, the flora tiles look pretty. Yeah, this is such a great mod. It makes the paths look so much better, so much more realistic. It is amazing. What I'd like to do, but they're actually huge. Yeah, they're actually huge. Hold on, but let me see if we can work some clipping magic, though. Because really all we need is, how do you turn these? Oh, like this. All we need is for the entrance to be that. If we sink it a little bit in there. Oh, weird things are happening. Weird, ugly things are happening. I can cover that though. There, bathroom. I can cover that. We have the technology. Pancakes versus waffles anime fight. Lexi Chris says, I like both. I have real maple syrup from my uncle's maple trees. Oh my god. Bragging. I don't think I've ever had maple syrup. Another thing that's not a thing here. I feel we're missing out, aren't we? I feel like we might be missing out. Us poor Dutch people. To be fair, we're not exactly known for great food. And that's an understatement. Tiny tuna zombies! We're not gonna say the M word today, are we? What's the M word? I'm trying to think of an M word that's sort of like tied to stupid stuff I've said in the past. I don't know. What's the M word? Someone help me out. What is the M word? Minion. Yeah, maybe minion. Because Excited was here earlier. Maybe. Maybe. That starts with an M as well. Anyway, thank you for the super chat and for confusing me. Yahoo! To be honest, it doesn't take that much to confuse me. And Charizard King. Yahoo! A Yahoo for you. I went to a dance yesterday. That sounds, well, that sounds like a social engagement, which is not really my thing, but I'm sure normal people have fun at dances. Moist! Yeah, maybe it's moist. Oh, the fence is in the way. Moist. I hate that word. No, something like that. It's maybe a little weird that now the viewing thing... Hold on, I did not think this through. Because now the viewing thing is right in front of the entrance to the toilet. I I've changed my mind. I don't like that. I don't like that. We're not gonna do that. That's a little icky, maybe. Oh, no. There you go. Yeah, no, we're no. That makes me feel very uncomfortable. You'll just be looking at what is in here. I'm not sure what's in here. Ichthyostega or whatever it's pronounced. You're just gonna be like, what's that? And in the distance you hear like flushing. No, that's disgusting. Moist? Nah. Wet. Now we're talking. Yeah. Wet. Oh, sorry. I'm a very simple person. What can I drop in the back though to sort of cover all that nonsense? I mean, technically I could just, yeah, I'll just do that. Whatever, why not? I need to sink it a little bit. Sinking things is like my favorite thing. Oh. Well, I guess I could sink it that far, but that... Okay. I didn't anticipate the water disappearing that soon. So now maybe I need to raise him up a little bit. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's something. It's something. I'm not particularly critical. Yeah, nothing to see here, boss. Nothing to see here. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I might, like, chuck a bench in front of there. Something like that. Watermelon. No, what? What? I don't know how people do it. I try. I have fun trying. And you know what? That's the most important thing. Allegedly. Where's just... Hold on. Where's just the bench? Oh, here's the bench. There, seating all the way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can still grab him. I can. I might want to... There, have the spritz right in front. Is that Deinosuchus in the habitat behind? It is! It's our puddle puppies! Look at him! I love these things so much. They're hilarious. Look at him go. Look at him go. How do you not love this thing? He's so happy. Anyway. I'm very easily distracted. We all know this. We all know this. Nah, fill that in with random light is random. Sexy. What are these guys again? Oh, right. Platyhystrix. 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 I'll stop. They're chonky. And we love them. We love a little chunk. I hope I'll still be able to grab these because I want to sink them down a bit. Like I said, sinking things into the ground is my favorite thing. Bury them alive. The average Milo drinker, I've been for 2 months. I can imagine one of the Ichthyostega walking onto the water jet from the fountain and blasting itself into the sky and having a jolly old time doing it, I bet. Maybe a little lower. I want to make sure that we can, like, look over these easily. Yeah, maybe we'll, can never have too many Jurassic World lights. There you go. Sexy. Okay, thanks so much, Wood Knight 309. I appreciate that. I'm just having a scroll through, seeing what we can see, having a little shopping sesh. I quite like these things. I feel like it makes sense to like create shade in a park like this. They're not necessarily like the easiest things to use, because they're a little weird. They're a little weird. Maybe like that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that came way too close. No, obstruct it. Yep. There you go. Yeah, that's alright. You're not gonna hit your head on that. We are so short. It always shocks me how short we actually are. But that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Have a little bit of shade. That works out. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, God. Oh, fingers on the wrong keys. It works not as well if you do that, Evo. Just so you know. Hold on, let's go to the actual amphibian mod and see what we can see. Where is it? Here it is. I really do like this thing. I love this thing. But you're already in the swamp at this point, so it doesn't make any sense to announce that you're going to the swamp. Hello? Hello? I just like how it looks. Okay, hold on. Ideas are forming, allegedly. Okay, I know it's floating right now, but we're gonna extend the supports. And then... Oh, I'm not sure if I can still grab these. Ooh, maybe? Yeah, but I see you! I see you! Haha. And we're gonna use... Yeah, we're gonna use the cave to cover up the sign. I think that might work. Allegedly. Sorry, it's my new favorite word. Well, one of them at least. There, see, we're burying the... Oh, God. Oh, the sign is lower than anticipated. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have to go real low. Again, we are quite short as an in-game species, so it might work. It might work. Hold on. Let me do a little walkabout test. Hey, Charizard King! Thanks so much for the super chat. I hope in Jurassic Evolution 3, the Albertosaurus gets a cosmetic variant of it holding a pizza and a skin that looks like the Italian flag. What's with the curse suggestion? Please no! Alright, I think we're too low. Not technically, but it upsets me a little bit. Now, what I could do is here, if I do that, and then we'll just have the end of it lower. Here, if I do that. I'm very, very particular. There, we can raise this one back up. Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't do it. There. And now it just dips down for this little section, but that's fine. We can still clear it. We still clear it. Okay. Alright, not mad at that. Excellent. Pure skill. Hey, Raptor Gaming, how you doing? How you doing? I will never not be able to not say that. Okay, what am I gonna... Oh, god dang it, I should have, I guess that technically works. Or I could just do these things. What are these like? No. Hold on. Do these have a little bit of something buried underground? It looks like it. They do. Okay, so they might be tall enough. Hold on. Let me check this. Ah, it's gone. Oh, it really is gone. God damn it. It's because I'm dragging it over. I'm dragging it over invisible fence, and then it just disappears from existence. God damn it! There's okay, I need to just place it somewhere else then. Here, we're gonna go all the way around. Oh my god, stupid invisible fence. Oh my god. Learn from my mistakes, people. Just do not put any invisible fence down before you've like completely decorated something, because no, that's not gonna work. Okay, cool. I'm so glad I wasted so much time on that. So worth it. Hey, James, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps out. I really appreciate it. Alright, I need to think in alternative things. Alright, I think these might work. Because these you can get quite a bit of height on. Yeah. And then we're just gonna support them all in one go. Yeah, there you go. We're good? We're good. Alright, cool. That's kind of cute. Disagree. Just agree with me, please, and then we'll clip these in like that, maybe. Yeah, maybe like that. There you go. That's something. It's gonna take me forever. I'm so slow. I don't know why Why am I so slow? I don't know. It should be studied. Good enough, good enough, good enough. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. I hate the invisible fence so much. Well, no, obviously that's not true. I don't hate the invisible fence. I love the invisible fence, but it can be so difficult to work with. I think this will work. Or maybe not. Okay. If I lower it first, and then I do this, maybe that'll work. Haha! Victory. Cool. I think I'm just gonna sink some planters in there. And like sink them all the way down so we just see like a flower bed. That's the plan. That's the lazy, lazy, lazy plan. LEG, what habitat is this? I mean, this stream is really just gonna be all over the place. just adding details to the areas that we worked on previously. I need to get rid of this invisible fence. It's impossible to work with. Delete. There. Be gone, you demon. I need to keep the paws now. There. See, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. John's good at existing. What's my favorite non-dinosaur related video game? Okay, so I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. The only video games I currently play are the ones that you see on the channel, which are all dinosaur related. So I'm gonna have to harken back to ye old days. And then I was all about Roller Coaster Tycoon, The Sims, and a bit of an outlier, Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. If anybody out there also played that game, remembers that game, we are besties from henceforth, and you have no say in the matter. Yeah, I was addicted to that one. Ah, see, me and Fletcher are besties. We already knew that, though. Oh, I love that game so much. What was your Okay, this is a test to see who in chat really played Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun, or some. I think the other versions of the game have the same. What was your favorite faction to play? There were, at least in Tiberian Sun, there were only two. You could pick one of two factions. I personally played both, but I had like a whole strategy with GDI. They had like OP bomber planes, so I would just make money until I had like a whole arsenal of bomber planes, and then I just made it rain on the enemy camps, man. I'd send them out in batches and just dropping bombs on them. Oh, good times, good times, good times. But Nod had like this really OP laser defense thing. It kind of looked like a scorpion, and that was really handy to put at like the entrance of your military bases, because they could just zap most things like to smithereens in 1 or 2 goes. So they were really good for defense, but yeah, in terms of offense, GDI was my strategy. And as an autistic person, yes, of course I did the exact same thing every single time. Look, if it works, it works, okay? Yeah, Nod defenses were so good. Ah, man, now I kind of want to play that game again. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to figure out how to make it run on my current PC, though. I'm very bad at figuring that stuff out. Alright, well, I shouldn't obstruct it too much, but it looks a little too clean right now, so I'm just gonna add a couple of debris, I guess. LNG, what mods am I using? I'm using a lot of mods. My game at the moment is very heavily modded. I've linked all of them in the Google Doc in the description box, because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's too much to just link them directly in the description box. We had to whip out the Google Doc. I was like, if I'm gonna do mods, I'm gonna go all the way with it. Alright, I shouldn't obstruct this too much, because we definitely had some trouble last time with the animals struggling to figure out where they could drink. No. Haha, blocked your way with a rock. Alright, I do want to make it look quite lush. So let's see how we can make that. Let's see how we can make that happen. So for starters, I guess... maybe this one actually. I'm not putting it like right in front of the viewing point. Because you know, these little critters get obstructed really easily and then you won't see them. Alright, we're not generating a whole lot. Great. But it's a start. It's a start. Bumpy the Whistler! Remember for 4 months. I hope it's not a bug that there's no message there. Ooh, hold on. My in-game sound is still really loud. Yeah, there you go. A bit of height variation. Ah, no, 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 no. I hate bugs. Let me get the other bushes. Sorry. Hey, thanks so much for being here, James. Have a good one.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! No. Wood Knight, I can't add Deinonychus to this park and also not to Jurassic Park Japan because this park is non-dinosaurs only and Deinonychus, I don't think it has any relation to Asia, as far as I know at least. Maybe it does. Even if it does, it's not on the plan for Jurassic Park Japan, so... Yeah, a little bit of lushness. Alright, what else? I kind of... How do we... bring in a bit of the swampy vibes? Maybe this thing. Just a smidge. Just a smidge of swamp. What I also might do, it's gonna get away of like the moving freedom of our creatures, but we need some green stuff on the ground. So I'm just gonna make like a couple of patches. Let's turn on random rotation. Oh, I forgot one. Whoops. There, we'll just sink these down until it's more like a grass than a bush. I think that helps. I think that works. I think the vision is visioning. Yeah, this is gonna have like a hitbox that'll interfere with the AI, so we gotta make sure that we leave like paths for them. Oh god, I clicked on the wrong thing. Whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies, she says. Like she's 93 years old. Ah, I might as well be. Hey, Damaris McGee, welcome to the stream. There, see, now we have just a lot more green in there. Again, can't overdo it. We can do a little bit more here. Big old honking patch. Oh, by the way, guys, tomorrow we're finally going back to the Isle for the Sunday stream. So if you're looking forward to that, please do, you know, subscribe if you haven't already. It's been a while since we played the Isle. I feel like I've been saying this like 4 Sundays, or well, 4 weekends in a row now. I really thought we would be doing a Jurassic Talk stream. But they keep holding out on that trailer, though. And I've said this last week as well. I do feel like next week has a strong chance, but God, I've been wrong so many times at this point. Oh, I just want that trailer. And I mentioned this last time as well. It's not even that I feel like we need another trailer. Because, you know, there's like the risk of it showing too much. But just the fact that we know it exists. You know, we know it exists and people have seen it, and I want to be one of the people who has seen it. Oh. Alright, what else? We could do... Yeah, we could do a couple of lilies, and then if we put them like right in front of the window, you see like the stems coming down. That could be cool. Alright, lilies, so it's gonna be here. Oh, blue lotus, but excuse me. Yeah, but I do like these because they're bigger. Size matters. Sorry. That's an inappropriate joke. That I make every single week, basically. Alright, so we want, like, a relatively straight line. So we can put it in front of the window. Oh, by the way, you guys might hear the air conditioning in the background, but... I'm sorry, I'm just... I don't handle heat very well. It's a necessity for poor old Evo. Alright, now the difficult part. Oh, well, maybe not so difficult. There you go, that looks good. Oh yeah, that's cool. Ooh, she likey. Oh yeah. Homie T-Rex, I am desperate for that second trailer. You and me both. Oh my god, I'm so ready. I'm ready. Universal, please. I'm ready. I've been ready. It is time. Oh god dang it. I think that's pretty cool. Like that. Well, let's do a little visual check. I think it's cool though. Oh, heck yeah, that's cool. Ooh, that helps a lot, actually. I really like that. I may have gone a little overboard, but you can still see them. It's like a little sneak peek moment. I like that. We're gonna do that in more places. Heck yeah. Foxtrot says that second trailer got me like, please, Universal. Same. I want it. Thanks so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. We have Vivian Vixen. Hey! Sorry. Let me what we could do is do it like from... Well, we gotta be okay, so I gotta be careful about that. But yeah, we can do a little cluster behind this thing, and then maybe just like one or two in the corner. Your phone is broken? What happened? There. Cluster 1. Cluster 2. That's not... Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Yep, I went over the invisible fence. Cool. Alright. I just gotta... I think we're above water. I think it's cute! Are we there? It looks like it. Are we peeking through? No, I don't think so. Yee! Pickle! Yeah, come on, that's cool. I like that. I think that successfully makes it look more swampy. Ooh, I need to put like some foliage in the water as well, like just regular foliage brush stuff. But first, more! Let's do like a couple of random little patches maybe? For the last one. Gotta be careful that they have enough space to move around the feeder. I'm assuming this is gonna work. Yeah. Did I put the invisible fence back? I didn't. I think we might be good though. Yeah, we're good, because this thing, I think, actually I don't know if this thing has a hitbox. We have no escapees, so I think it's working, but we might as well put it back just in case. But yeah, this multi-wall piece has a hitbox, and the planters have hitboxes. So I think we're good either way, but we might as well. There, do that. And I think, there you go. Oh. Why is that? Oh, I think it's because of this guy. Because of Chimichanga! I think he's too close to the fence. There you go. Chimichanga. Oh, man. Oh. There, adding some underwater stuffs. I don't think it interferes with the animation, so we might as well go all in. Were my guests complaining about shopping again? Were they? I bet they were. Idiots. Judas Mayhorn, welcome. You did make it on time. Oh my god, I've been doing this for 50 minutes already. Would you how? Just like physically. How? Good god. Hey, we are 200 likes. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. It always helps out a ton if you're watching something and you get that icky feeling that you might actually like what you see. It helps out. It helps out if you just give it the thumb. Something like that. I want to fill in that, I don't know, ditch. Oh. No. There, again, we want to make it a little bit more luscious. A little bit more moist. Wet, you might even say. Oh my god. When will I ever stop? I think disappointingly the answer is never. You can never have too many trees. Correct, Sunny Stop Motions. Correct. Let's sink a couple of these down. There. Sexy. Stop it. What do we do? Right, foliage. Oh, a couple of these willows went a long way in the swampiness. Sexy, sexy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we could do a fallen log. We need to do a fallen log, of course. First, though. First things first. Rocks. My one true love. Okay. Maybe like a... There, random rock. Random rock is random. But sexy, importantly. Very sexy. What was I literally just saying? We could do willows. Oh, fallen log, right. Duh, how could I forget? My beloved! Please! Where art thou? There we are. Now what would be cool is if we could just stick it in here. I'm a little worried about, like, interfering with the feeder. I think... Oh, that is cool. Oh, we're gonna do that all over the freaking place. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Yep. I am a one-trick pony. You guys know this? You are familiar. I'll refrain myself from doing it a fourth time. Fine. Ooh, but we could also... Ooh, is that gonna be spoopy? Sorry. fine. I don't know where that came from. Oh my god, guys. Look, this is a little embarrassing to admit, because it's not flattering at all to laugh at your own jokes. But I was editing like the supercut of Mini Nublar, and I had a blast. It was so dumb. It was amazing. Oh man. I had a lot of fun with that. I also had a lot of fun. I discovered like the origin of illusion. It was in episode 13 of Mini Nublar. That was baby's first illusion. It was too much fun. Where are the others? I'm pretty sure we have a mod with some skeletons as well. I just can't locate them right now. Oh, here you go, here you go. Maybe this one. I think this one will work well if we sync it. Maybe I'll put it over here. Maybe a little bit too far, actually. Maybe I should just put it in front of... Here, maybe like that. Again, mindful of the feeder. I think that'll work. Can we see it? Oh heck! Oh yeah, that is spoopy. Nibbles! Nibbles and Kermit, what's up? What's up, brethren? Yep. I like it. Okay. Cool. We are gonna have to do this in this habitat as well, though. It's spoopy. But yeah, I had an embarrassing good time laughing at my own dumb jokes. I just had a lot of fun with building Mini Nublar, so it was also like part remembering that. It was like, even though it's not even that long ago, it was almost like nostalgic. I gotta be mindful. And then I'll do a patch over there. Ah, I tricked the invisible fence. I was too fast for the invisible fence to mess with stuff. I'll stop. Maybe. There's some green stuff over there, and I think this needs... like, they're not gonna use this space anyway, so we might as well green it up. You know what? I might be able to get away with just placing them directly. And then fingers crossed we can still, yeah, we can still grab them. There you go. Bushy business. I like that. Okay. It's coming together. We'll just do the same trick over here. Oh, guys, I wonder if we've hit 298,000 in the meantime. We were super close before the stream started. We might be there at the current point in time. Oh, hold on. Let me make this small. Which would mean only 2K to go until the big old 300. We are heck! Yeah, that's awesome. It's definitely slowed down in like the last month or so, but we're still making good progress. We're doing it. We're doing it. Guess need to stop complaining, okay? Guess should just be happy that there's no function, like in Roller Coaster Tycoon, might I point out, where we can pick them up and drop them into the tanks, because otherwise I would be feeding them to my Megalodon. With zero regret. That little Pride Rock moment? Eh, sure. Eh, sure. Are they floating? No. There we have the best bushes. So bushy. Do I want it to put? Yeah, I think. Okay, we're gonna do that. Hello? Hello? At this point, I think some random person at Universal accidentally lost the second trailer. Kind of what happened. I think it was Toy Story. They accidentally deleted like the entire movie, and they were super lucky that someone had like brought their work home with them, so they had a copy of the film on their own like home PC. Otherwise, the whole film would have been lost. Toy Story 2, yeah. Can you? Oh my god! Can you? Oh, can you imagine how sweaty their hands must have gotten when they realized that they had deleted the whole freaking movie? And oh, that must have been terrifying. Like those moments between hitting the delete and finding out that someone, bless them, had downloaded it onto their own PC. Oh my god. That must have been terrifying. Someone had to have gotten fired over that. Yeah, probably. Because that was like as big of an oopsie as they get. Alright, luscious. Some willows. Let's do like a willow combo. Make it extra willowy. There. Super willowy. Actually, oh, that's sexy. Hold on. It's okay if it hangs over the fence there. That's fine. Sexy. Yeah, that's cool. I don't hate that. You know me. That's the bar. We cleared it. Hold on. Let me have a little sip here. Sorry. Floop? Was that you? You made a hilarious sound. I cannot look at these things and keep a straight face. I cannot. They're so silly. Oh man, it's amazing. They are so silly. Oh, I can do another log. Yes. Like right there. That's a sexy place for a log. Boop. Might sink it down a little bit. Sexy. Sorry. Hey, Jurassic King. Floop.
Yahoo!
Floopy. Not just saying I do something like that, says Vivian Vixen. I delete a whole $90 billion movie, but I'd quietly walk away like, it wasn't me. Then admitted to someone laughing and crying. No, I would legitimately, if I would be responsible for something like that, I would have a nervous breakdown on the spot. I wouldn't even have the wherewithal to deny responsibility, because you could see it on my face. And the fact that I'd be like prone on the ground, hyperventilating. I would not be able to hide that. Everyone would be like, yeah, okay, the guilt is written all over her. Let's call an ambulance. Oh, man. Like, I've gotten hot flashes over and sweaty palms over way less serious stuff. Because, like, for example, for my previous actual big girl job, I was like the writer for a company, and that sounds more exciting than it is, really. Maybe it doesn't even sound exciting. But literally every single word that the company put out, I wrote it, which includes the catalogs for the products. And if there was like a little typo in, like, it would be like a 500-page catalog, right? And for some reason, the sales department always thought it was super freaking hilarious that if they found a typo at any point during the year, because that's how long the catalog was valid, they would come to the marketing department where we were, and they would be like, oh, we found a typo on page 343. And even that just would give me like sweaty hands, because I'd be like, that's my typo right there. I don't think I'd be able to survive deleting a whole freaking movie. I think I might die on the spot. Yeah, look at that. It's looking wet. I just disappear like I was never there, says T-Rex 1985. I will go into witness protection. It's looking moist. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It needs, I don't know, it needs maybe. What else? Oh, I could definitely do some reeds over here as well. You know, it's looking lush. I think we've succeeded in the lusciousness. Alright, so I guess that's technically the habitat's done, but obviously there's a lot still that needs to be done on the guest side of things. Hold on, I need to cough. Oh, that hurts a little bit. I think I use, yeah. Oh, hold on. I really need to cough. Ah, I can't turn off my mic. Oh, god dang it. Hold on. Maybe like this. I'm alive. Don't worry. I'm alive. Allegedly. Jesus Christ. Hey, Raptor. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Our first dialo of the day. Let's get dancing. There you go. Speaking of deleting, I decided to delete my whole Jurassic outbreak story. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, sorry. I'm not dying, you're dying. No, nobody's dying. I decided to delete my whole Jurassic outbreak story and turn it into something completely new and original. It hurt my soul when I pressed delete. I would never be able to do that. I would still keep it for... no, not... I don't know. Just to have it, I guess? I want to turn Jurassic Legacy into like a quote-unquote original as well. Like remove all of the references to the movies. That might be more difficult than I initially anticipated. That's not even. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. And okay, I can't move it. That's also very cool, very fine. You know, I'm just gonna live with it, and we're gonna fix it with planters. Because planters fix everything. They do, okay? They do. As long as you don't look too closely. Something like that. What's my favorite dinosaur? JDsaurus Rex. My favorite dinosaur is the Stegosaurus. I love her so much. She's my bestie. I feel like... Oh, it took forever for that planter to disappear. I think I'm gonna do like a wall section here. And we can do the wall section from the amphibian pack. Here, like this sexy beast right here. Heck yeah, can I do 2? I think I can do 2. Oh, for frick's sake. Oh, we're gonna be here all day, folks. Oh, God. Is that... Okay, this one I'll take. No, it doesn't line up. Oh, no. What if we do that? Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, wow. Nailed it. Might clip them into each other a little bit, actually. Make them... shrink a teeny tiny bit. Yeah, we'll chuck a lamp in front. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. That's fine. There, now it becomes like this little private section. Super sexy. What I could do... Here, check like this one. Good enough. Nah. Eh. Why? Okay, that I'll accept. There, now it's showing up on both sides. lights. Boop. Okay. Cool beans. And at the end. I say that's pretty sexy. That's what I say. Okay, we're not coming through. Cool. Raptor Gaming, what's my favorite non-dinosaur movie? This is always so difficult. I don't know, does anybody else have this? Whenever someone asks me this question, I like forget every single movie I've ever seen. I have a very, very mainstream taste in movies. That I will readily admit. And this is probably not the accurate answer, but the film that always comes to mind is Avatar. I love the Blue People movie. I can't help it. That's why I say I'm mainstream all the way. I'm trying to find something. I'm also very excited about the third Avatar film coming out later this year. Apparently, allegedly, the trailer for the third film is coming out pretty soon. So that's another trailer that I'm anxiously anticipating. What? Alright, we gotta chuck this thing in here somewhere. I didn't even realize that was cool. There. I mean, look. I had to. You understand. You understand. And I actually think you're just gonna... There. Cool! You know I love a good log. Ah, oh, Vivian Vixen, thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, something I did that was super embarrassing. Oh, it's about to be good, folks. It's about to be good. Let me readjust here. Ow. Something I did that was super embarrassing. I accidentally turned off the lights during a panel for the My Name is Earl cast, and my husband caught it on camera and put me on TikTok with my confession. Not your own husband putting you on blast. That's pretty baller. Oh, I did not. I had no interest whatsoever in pathing, and yet there we were. Is this fun? Maybe. Maybe. Well, let me build it off to the side. Turn it an itty bitty bit. Oh, I hate it. It's pretty much... Sometimes it's just impossible to get them, like, at the exact same angle. I think this is one of those times. I think I'm just gonna take it. I know it's not even, okay? I know. But we're just gonna pretend that it is. Oh god. You see what you see what I'm trying. You see what I'm trying. You see the vision. Okay, I want to get it like there on top of that. Yeah. And I think I need to turn it a little bit more. Or not turn, angle. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think I'll take it. Oh no, what did I just do? I sank it down. I hit the wrong thing. Whoopsie daisies. It's not perfect, but I think I just have to accept that. There, I'll take it. Clipping through the glass, that's not ideal, but might be able to hide that in some way. One time I go to see a celebrity panel, and of course I do something like that. I think, yeah. I think it's very easy to embarrass yourself in front of celebrities. At least for me. I mean, I've only met one quote-unquote celebrity. I don't even think he's particularly famous. And I'm sure I embarrass myself in ways that I have thankfully repressed at this point. I wanna find something... to hide that we're clipping into the glass there. Yeah, like maybe just like this thing. It's not great, but I think it's better than just seeing it clip through glass. Oh, we're still seeing it from the other side. God diddly dang it. Hold on, I need to get closer and inspect. Oh, but this is... I like this. I'd imagine it would get very hot under here, but that's neither here nor there. You know what? Let's just pretend that that's not the case. Ooh. Maybe I should just embrace the fact that we're clipping through the glass, because I'm not a huge fan of what happened here. I'm not a huge fan of this situation. Alright, maybe future Evo can figure it out. Current Evo has no idea what to do with the clipping through the glass. No idea whatsoever. Yeah, do I want to use... I mean, we're in the swamp, so I should stick to the wet look, right? The wetness. There, we'll use this one. Yo, Raptor! What a super chat! Holy heck! Thank you so much! Whoa. We gotta whip out the Moza for this one. Hold on a second. And then at the end there, everybody got wet. Sorry. Raptor, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's amazing. I moved all Jurassic stuff, and it's now called Congo Primal Outbreak. Group of CDC doctors are sent out to the Congo to investigate a disease breakout. While doing so, they discover that the local legends that stalks the jungle turns out to be true. Oh, hey, yeah. Is that like is that like a change from the original story, or is it just like cutting out all of the like Jurassic references? Or did you like actually make changes to the story as well? If I ever want to do something with Jurassic Legacy, I gotta be real careful with that. Like, make sure that there's nothing in there that I could be sued over. Because, you know, having it as like a fan fiction audiobook on YouTube is fine, but if you want to like even just sell it as a limited print, that's as soon as people have to pay for it, that's when things get iffy. Obviously, it can be done. I mean, famously, what's it called? 50 Shades of Grey was, like, based on Twilight, so it can be done. Ugh. Sorry, I'm making weird sounds. As I do. Maybe I'll just do flowers? Oh, no, I know what I gotta do. I gotta do this, don't I? Yeah, I gotta do that. Nope. Yep, that's what I need to do. It's a pretty big change. The only thing I kept was the disease plot. Oh my gosh. So it's like a full rewrite then. See, I'm personally not convinced I have the motivation to do that myself. I think I'm gonna add some flowers in here as well. Make it look all purty. Oh god, I keep doing that. Nope, nope, not that one. Hey, thanks for being here, Liam the Wonderful. Have a good weekend. Access powers. One tiny question. Giga or Kets? That's apples and oranges. I wouldn't know how to answer that. I guess I would go with Kets, because, you know, Kets so big. And size matters. I mean, obviously, Giga's big as well, but, you know, in terms of big theropods, we have a lot of those. Alright, swampy. Ooh, I guess that would have been good. Oh, I know. Oh, we're gonna whip out these bad boys. It's been a while. It has been a while since we whipped out these bad boys. Oh, heck yeah. That's sexy. I totally forgot these existed. There you go, that's luscious. Alright, now I'm gonna check in some flowers. I could have stayed in the same menu. Alright, I think I want these ones. Let's turn that off. Sorry. I can mix it up a little bit. We'll check in these as well. Will we? Yeah, might as well. Oh, I gotta sit differently. The incisions are bugging me! That sounded very youthful. Like, oh man, right before the start of the stream, again, I don't need to tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I changed the bandages. It looks so disgusting. Sorry. Oh, man. There you go. Alright, okay, Evo, I think that's enough. I think that's enough, darling. You can stop now. Oh, I forgot one. Yeah, and I just want the yellow flowers. Oh, I forgot 2 of them, apparently. Okay. There. The things we gotta do, Frontier, to get some flowers in this business. Hideous. Disgusting. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I gotta sit back a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna assume the lazy position. Oh, that's way better. Okay. So many flowers, so little time. There you go. Boop. Sexy. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's adorable. Just sneaking a couple in there, you know? Looking luscious and wet. I think I made too many flowering things. Oh well. Sorry, I shouldn't sing. I have a musical in my head at the moment. I apologize. Okay, look, I have all these flowers. I'm just gonna use them now, okay? You understand. You get it. Of course I am. Hello? Oh my god, we have half an hour left. Not me thinking at the start of this stream that I could like, oh yeah, we'll work on this area and we'll work on this. Nope. Just one big nope. Alright, I really made too many flowers. So I'm gonna leave these. Well, we'll find a different use for them. Oh, that'll be fine. Stick some yellow things in there. And it was all yellow. Cheers, our king. I'm writing a story about 2 countries fighting. That has never happened in the history of the world. Countries don't fight. What do you mean? Sorry. I appreciate the super chat. What's, can you tell us more?
Yahoo!
Tell me more, like does he have a car? Sorry, I'll stop, I'll try. It's very difficult for me to not be annoying, because that's like my default setting. Here, I like a little bit of yellow in there. That's good. Boop. I do declare that it's adorable. And way over the top, but I don't care. Alright, maybe I should stop. I want to line it with something. Just make it like clean. I think if I line it with this, that's too high though. That is too high. I mean, technically, hold on. Let me do a thing here. If I grab here, okay, so I have multiple sections. Can I? Oh, I can, and then okay, sexy. Okay, I might have to try that. Let me do a safety save here. Save. Prehistoric Oasis. Prehistoric Oasis. Prehistoric Oasis, okay. I'm not traumatized from the one time I overwrote a save file. No. Might have done it twice, actually. Knowing me, I probably did. No, it is what it is. Oh, I turned snapping on. Okay, there you go. Alright, so now we gotta grab it. Theoretically. Oh, yeah, so far so good. And that's the whole kit and caboodle, heck yeah. Oh, hey, see, this is what we need. We need a super low. What just happened here? Look, we can just cover that up, okay? We'll just stick something on there. And it'll be fine. Aggressive scrolling intensifies. Oh, that's not big enough. That's not big enough. Noblest says, I'm writing a novel with the prompt, "The devil lies in the sweetest temptations." That sounds too intelligent for me. I just write about dinosaurs and stuff. I just write about my favorite dinosaurs. Hold on, I'm like trying to find a flat orientation so I can stick that dude on top of it. So this is pretty decent. Get a little bit higher, maybe a little bit more. And then this guy should be able to just cover that up. There you go. I kind of want to move it over just a teeny tiny bit, but that's not gonna happen. So I think I'm just gonna have to live with that. Guess I can cheat a little bit. There you go. There, we cheated. And we made it work. Low health. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's happening. Alright, who is it? Perry the platypus! I think he's on his way though. I think he's gonna be okay. They're like making snorting sounds. I think he's gonna be okay, Charizard King. We're gonna give him a chance to save himself. Contrast white tea! By the way, Evo, just an itty bitty tiny minuscule little question. How are you able to have, like, willpower and want to make these parks? I tried to make a park and gave up after the first enclosure. I think it's just the autism, honestly. I wish I was joking. I don't know. I think it is. It's because this game is just my hyperfixation. Oh, we have 2 low on health now. So for me, it's not like I have to force myself to play this game. I definitely have, like, you know, some lulls in my interest in the game. I will say, especially as of late. Oh. Oh, are you stuck, my love? Okay, hold on. I will save you. What was I saying? Right, so with the modding, look, obviously I love the freedom that mods give, but it is so much more work with mods, and it puts a lot more, I won't say pressure, but it asks a lot more of you with... Oh no, it's fine. From the perspective, it looked like he was walking on, like, the building or something. But, like, it's so much more taxing when you build with mods, so I've definitely been struggling with that a little bit. But, yeah, I don't know. Overall, I still just like fiddling about in this game. Doing okay, Big Bird? Yeah, there you go. Self-care. Alright, honestly... this is shaping up to be pretty decent. I need to fill this up with something. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to stick flowers in there again, though. It feels like it's kind of the only option I have. I think this needs bushes for the wetness. Heck yeah. No! Stop doing that, Evo! Oh my god, by the way. Normally I can compartmentalize, right? And, you know, I only refer to myself as Evo when I have, like, this big microphone in front of my face. I think that's, like, the mental trigger. When this big microphone is in front of my face... Let me adjust the pop filter, actually, now that I'm looking at it. There you go. There. Sexy. Yeah, I refer to myself as Evo. I caught myself referring to myself as Evo out in the wild a couple of days ago, and I was like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it, fam. No crossing the streams now. Come on. I was just, I don't know, I don't even remember what I was doing, but I was just, you know, quote unquote talking to myself, and I called myself Evo, and I was like, okay, come on, use your government name. Oh, man. There you go, something like that. I think I do have to chuck in some flowers as well at some point. I wish I had more statues in the amphibian mod thing, because I've used the same statue 2 times already. I think I'm gonna use it a 3rd time. I think I am. What's this? What is this? We have swamp algae? God diddly dang it. I need to use that. Okay, but I am gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck this guy in here. There. He guards the cave wall. Sorry. I have a song stuck in my head and it won't go. It won't leave me alone. Okay, that's sexy. There's something like that, you know, at least it's... Okay, but we need to use these swamp algae. Wait, hold on, they're not here. Scrolling. There you go, sexy. Oh heck yeah, we need to use these. I can. Maybe around the light. Okay. There. So. Okay, we gotta be. Okay, so they get a little weird. There. Oh yeah. Oh they get. Ooh. Yeah, they get weird. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Weird is good. Weird is okay. Weird is fine. Weird is sexy. Okay. So we'll check. Honestly, you're barely seeing them. You are barely seeing them, so where can I place them? Me when I tried to console myself. Come on, man. Evo said weird is sexy, and you're 100% weird, which is 100% sexy. I think because right here we're looking like we're underneath the level of the water, so if we add the algae on top, we're just looking under it. Oh, but I gotta be... I don't think I can make that work, because we gotta be real careful that they can still access this feed. Okay, so I think I'll just... Because honestly, hold on, this is upsetting me. This is making me... yeah, this fills me with sadness. They really don't like to be clipped together. And you know what? Fair. Fair. Some of us, we just need little distance. Yeah, that's fine. From the top it looks cool. It's just not adding all the... Were you walking sideways? Hold on, are you still doing it? Aw, oh, dang, I just missed it. a little bit. Sorry, these puddle puppies are a distraction. Alright, what else can we do in this area, folks? What else can we do? I'm quite attached to the idea of like creating shade. So if I do like this. Yeah, maybe. Aw, that's so good. Okay. I just mean like the modded stuff. I know it always sounds like I'm patting myself on the back way too much. I just mean this thing is cool. Okay. Sexy. I quite like that. That's okay. Benches and trash. Yes. We need that. Okay. Cool. I mean, this is looking pretty nice. I don't know why I had to shout that. Look, sometimes you just need to shout. Okay, so we do have some benches. There's some benches over here, but we need more. I think I'm just gonna leave. That's fine. We can put like a trash bin at the corner here. There's like here, this one. And, oh, definitely need a trash bin near here. Okay. Oh, I need to maybe add some stuff there. Okay, let's put trash bins on the ends. Oh, I can put some benches in here. if I can get in there. Oh, it spawned a person! There, can we... There. Ah, that's pretty centered, considering I had to do it from here. Okay. Okay. More! Oh, this is a perfect place for benches. Let me switch to the stone ones. Because those are the ones I used right there. Here, these. There, I'll put like a flowering thing in there. This one, maybe? Hey, what? I can't... Huh? Why can't I get it in there? How weird. Oh, well, anyway. Oh my god, okay. That's, and that's how perspective messes with you. We have some floating benches. Oh, and now I won't be able to grab these. Watch me not be able to grab these. God diddly dang it. Oh no. Oh, and it's gone. Hold on, do I still have it? No, it's just gone. Come on, 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 come on. Okay, let me just get him out of the way. Oh! Heck yeah. There you go. Bye-bye. Whoops. Okay, phew. That's because we have that hideous... Well, it's not hideous, but it can be very annoying. There! Now we can place the benches. Round 2! Going once. Going twice. There you go. That's where they need to be. There. Alright. We have some critters nearby. We have a lot of critters nearby, so yeah, might hold on. Would you please move? So my fence can generate. Oh, there you go, it worked. There you go. Sexy. Alright, oh my god, we have like 7 minutes left. What in the what? Okay. That makes perfect sense. I'm just gonna close this off. There, so it's like its own contained thing. That's pretty cute. Gonna line that. I guess we'll whip out the planters. Yeah, I guess I'll just chuck flowers in there. I don't know what else to do with that. Sorry, making weird noises is my brand. It's what I do. Anybody have any fun plans for tomorrow? I don't know if the... Okay, so I've recently learned that Mother's Day is not on the same day everywhere. For example, in the UK, it was a couple of weeks ago. But for us, tomorrow is Mother's Day. So I do have plans with the mother. The mother of the Evo. But yeah, anybody else have plans? Mother-related or otherwise? Hey, Charizard King, thanks for the super chat, mate. Oh, hello. There you go. I hope in Jurassic World Evolution 3, look, I can already tell that it's gonna be cursed again, isn't it? I hope in Jurassic World Evolution 3, the Utahraptor can confuse Pyroraptors as juvenile Utahraptors and will try to teach them how to hunt until the Pyro snaps back. Actually, that's kind of funny. Utahraptor's just like, my kid's kind of hideous, but I gotta teach him anyway. And Pyro's like, I'm an adult. Leave me alone. Okay, that tickles me. That tickles me. You're going to binge the first 3 Jurassic films? That's a good call. I support that. I also actually have to binge the Jurassic World films because I need to be continuing my Best Bits series. And I think what I might do is just... Because initially what I did for Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3 was do a Best Bits episode per movie. I think that for the World series, I'm just gonna do all 3 World movies in one Best Bits episode. Because for starters... I'm not gonna have that many best bits in these movies because I like them quite a lot less than the original 3. And also they are so much work to get Universal off my back that I might as well just hunker down, make it one bigger video, deal with Universal's copyright BS, and then just have it wrapped up. Because it's like, ugh, Universal really just makes it difficult to make content on their stuff. It is very frustrating. Oh. We're just mimicking what we did on the other side, right? There. Sexy! Stop it. Cute. Going down. First floor. Ladies' underpants. Oh, this is... I think this is turning out quite lovely. I quite like that. Okay. Cool beans. There. Alright, and after this, it's already the end of the stream. Guys, how is this physically possible? Well, you know, at least we finished this area, so that's not too shabby, I guess. Could have been a lot worse, John. Oh, that worked out way too well. Okay. I think this is... Let's do a little walkabout to get the effect. We'll start over here because we always start there. There. Look at this! Fun! Don't look at the vast expanse of nothingness broiling in the heat. Hey, Charizard King! Thanks so much for another super chat. I hope in Jurassic World Evolution 3, the Indom can confuse other big theropods as being a T-Rex and will be like, not this again. Not this again. Oh, I love this. I love this thing. I'd love to have it without the Paleozoic swab thing on the front, but... Okay, cute. And then you can go off to the side. And you can... Hello. We're gonna ignore this. But this is nice. I like it. Okay. Lots of flowers. I think that's quite lovely. I don't mind that. Ooh, jboopy. Oh, this needs a little something something. Oh yeah, there they are, little buggers. And then I speed it up a little bit. We have this one. This is cool, especially if you like. Here, if you walk up to this, look at this. This is so lovely. I like this. Okay. And then you can go up here and look at rotting fish. You can just imagine how good that smells. And then on this side. Oh, you see him bounding through the foliage. And then we go through here. Yeah. Oh, I love these caves so much. That's what Jurassic World Evolution 3 needs. Just something as simple as caves. Because, like, come on, that's sexy. Shaded section. Another one of these freaky things. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, I really like the skeleton just sunken down there. And then you exit. And of course, across the way, you have the Megalania. Hey, buddies! Look at that! Alright. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Heck yeah. Honestly, it's already just fun to like build on a smaller scale. Because, you know, typically, well, not so much in this park. But yeah, you know, this is pretty large. But typically, this is like the size you'd be working with. So this is like a fraction of that. I really like it. Yeah, it's just really dense in details and stuff. Alright, and with that, we've reached the end of the stream. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me today and hanging out with me, as always, every single Saturday. If you're not subscribed yet, why not? But please do. As we try to reach 300,000 subscribers, we're super close. I'm really excited about that. And yeah, hopefully we'll get there soon and get some fun videos going to celebrate and commemorate that. As always, I want to thank the Blue Name crew. I see Glitzbark, Fletcher, Sammy L, Sarcastically, Colt Handorf. We had Niall here as well. Dr. Strange, Guillermo. So huge thanks to all of the Blue Names. I also want to thank the Green Name Army, Sheriff Dice Berenson. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. Vivian Vixen, thank you so much for joining. Wraith Guran, Salon Navon, thank you so much. Matthew says bye-bye. My guests are still complaining about the freaking shopping. As if I didn't just give them a beautiful Paleozoic swamp. Which, I will note, they are not using. Even though I purposefully put this thing back here. Hold on. It says it's in use. It's just not generating any guests. Maybe because of these things. Maybe these hinder the guest particle effects. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. We're gonna have to close this park before long anyway. Legacy Gracie 993, thank you so much as always for hanging out with us. Charizard King, thank you for a super chat. Last one of the stream. Yahoo. Charizard King says goodbye everyone. I'm gonna stare at a wall. Look, everybody needs a hobby, and we listen and we don't judge. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye to you lovely folks, and then I'll be back tomorrow with The Isle, and of course during the week with more videos, and hopefully, finally, please, Universal, please, I beg of thee, that second trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth. Alright, here we go. Nuclear Goji edits, Gorpfin333, LNG, Majau Guy, Axis Powers, Cinder COS, Diamond AVD, Jesse, thank you so much, Magnetator, Wraith Guron, World of Ships, Homie T-Rex, Tokata, Ribs, Nick Blotto, we have Xenon, Archie Allen saying goodbye, D-Rex985, I think I might have already said that, doesn't matter. Here we are again. Christopher Dede with Troodon Network, Jan Polarski, thank you so much, Vivian Vixen again, Adam Bowman, Jojo Rewash, I think I've had most folks at this point, so we're gonna wrap it up here. Rose D72 is gonna be the last one. Alright, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.